Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning to all my steppers. It's your girl Steffi. How is everyone doing this morning? So this morning, by the way, guys, if you see me just looking to the left, to the right, that's just because I'm crossing the street and I want to make sure that I'm being safe. Anyway, so this morning, before I get into the topic that we're going to talk about today, I just want to say a big congratulations to Mr. Buju Banton for winning the Jamaican Festival Competition 2020. We don't know say you're going to win, me the root for you all the time. I know say you're a very talented human being. So it's only befitting that, of course, you win. Anyways, I also want to say, I believe, guys, don't beat me if I pronounce the name wrong, but I think it's Sakina there. I loved her song and she was placed third. So a big up to you as well, because I think the finalists were down to 10 people. And obviously the top three, including Sakina, and Buju, that won. And also one of the things that I want to highlight most is that the proceeds will go to the Sunbeam home for boys in St. Catherine, and the check, which is 3 million Jamaican dollars, are gonna definitely go to them. And I thought that was so just to know that people are still there giving back and making sure that others that are less fortunate than yourselves are being helped and are not being ignored. I think that's a beautiful thing. And big up to all those who are out there, small, large foundation, for doing your philanthropic work and just to continue to help those who are vulnerable and those who are in need. So yes, big up Mr. Buju Banton. I am a Jamaican. Yay! Alright guys. So we're here on the move, stepping with Steffi. Say hello, little one.
Hello.
So this morning I want to talk about a topic that I've been hearing a lot about since lately, and including last night I was talking to her for something a lot of us has experienced. However, I think most of us probably brush it off as, yeah, it goes and comes, it's nothing major. And that's insomnia, guys. Yes, insomnia. What exactly is insomnia? Insomnia is pretty much not being able to fall asleep, and if you do fall asleep, not being able to stay asleep long enough for the body to get the rest that it needs. And that form of insomnia is called maintenance insomnia, and I'm just going to touch on it a little bit. There's three main types of insomnia. You would say there's acute, which is where you just have insomnia maybe for a few days up to like 3 months. And then you have chronic, which is 3 months and longer. And then you have maintenance, which you can sleep, you fall asleep, but yet still you can't stay asleep. It takes a while, like you probably sleep for maybe 2 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours, and then that's it. No more sleep. So one of the things that insomnia is caused by is stress. And it's pretty much life stressors, like you worry about your job, you worry about the school, you worry about your children well-being, your well-being, you worry about all those things. And that stress from worrying about all those life issues will cause you to not fall asleep, because guess what happened now? You're worrying about it and you're thinking, so your thought process is so active that it actually keeps the body awake and there's no sleep coming. So my friend was telling me that maybe for the past week or so she's been noticing that she's not sleeping, and if she do fall asleep, it's a 1 hour. By the time she get back up, she's thinking that she slept for a few hours. No, she look at the clock, it's like 1 hour sleep. And so I decided to do a little bit of research into it, and I found out that some of the causes of insomnia, like I said before, was life issues and things that you feel like you can't control. So therefore, you kind of worry about them to see what I can do or how I can fix it, or just the fact that maybe I can't fix the situation. So saying this to say, here's a few things that I did research on. Before I go into that, let me just let you guys know, I'm no kind of sleep disorder expert. I have no expertise in that area. However, I did do a little bit of research, and I'm just going to share some of what I came up with. Number one, they suggest be mindful of what you eat, especially close to bedtime. They said eating close to bedtime can keep the body active, especially if you're taking something that's sugary or high in like fat and starch. That definitely will keep the body up and you won't be able to fall asleep too. They said be careful if you do exercise before bed. Some people like to say, okay, I'm gonna get my little crunch going with my stomach, my little sit-ups, a few push-ups, and then that actually keeps the body, send the body back, pump adrenaline back into your system and keep the body up. Also, I'm sorry guys, I'm stepping and I'm talking to you guys, and this morning I just wanted to like get a little bit more extra step, go a little bit faster, push my body a little bit more, burn that fat and sweat, definitely. So back to what I was saying. Also, they said that it could be your environment. If you're in a place that's not suitable for sleeping, meaning that the light is bright, it's on, or maybe you have an active household where people don't really go to bed until a certain time, that will cause you to also stay up. So what are some of the solutions? Number one, be careful of what you eat before bed. Be careful of certain exercises before bed. And definitely you want to take into consideration your environment. So make sure you dim your lights. For those of you who love music, you could put on a little soft music, or even they have those what they call those nature sounds. Is it nature sounds that you play? They have different kind of nature sound. They have water running, some kind of sound from any sounds you can think of from nature. That usually will help some people to fall asleep. I have experienced that problem, and I realized that none of that worked for me because I don't like a dim lit room at night. I also don't mind the I don't like the whole put on the music at nights and soft music and all of that. I am not into that. To me, that's a distraction. What I have found that works for me, to be honest with you, is praying. And I did also found a little bit of information about that. Praying and meditation will actually help the body to go into a state of like peace and restfulness, where it's a form of like you're giving your stress to someone else. So you're taking the load off your shoulder. Whatever is stressing you, whatever is bothering you, you're taking that off your shoulder and you're giving it to someone else. So your body becomes free enough to actually, want to relax, want to rest, and to stay in that state for however long the body takes to get its rest, which I know they recommend, I think, at least 8 hours of sleep. Yeah. So also they said that you should definitely try a sleep schedule. That's the one that I have not tried and that I'm gonna try. I would say for the next few days, I'm gonna try that one. I mean, it's kind of difficult for me with my 2-year-old that, his sleep pattern is very off, even though we're still trying to get him into that sleep pattern and that sleep routine. It's not so easy, guys. Yeah, but definitely I want to try that. So if I could get him to sleep, get myself down at the same time so we could both sleep at the same time, I will let you guys know, you know, the progress with that, if it actually worked or not. But yeah, and also I was told, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it, that chamomile tea, I'm gonna try that as well to see if that actually worked. 2 people I spoke to told me that chamomile tea works at night. A cup of chamomile tea is definitely helpful because it makes you sleepy. So I'm also gonna try that and see if that works, because like I said, we've all had some stressful time, especially now with everything going on and everything being so uncertain and so much stress. People losing their job, people been out of work for a while, not sure what's going on. You know, definitely you're not gonna be able to sleep as well as you should. So, you know, guys, if you have a problem with sleeping, maybe you could try these tips. Definitely let me know what worked, what didn't work for you, and what exactly your sleep situation is. Is it chronic? Is it acute? Is it maintenance? Like I said, where you can fall asleep, but you don't, an hour or 2 or something of that sort. So, oh look, Missy here, she has no problem sleeping, guys. She could fall asleep right here standing, waiting for the light to change. Oh my God. Yeah, so we're here, guys. We're on the move. And I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, please stick around and let me know how I'm doing. And as usual, big up to my subscribers that's been here with me for ever since I started, which hasn't been that long, but you know, I'm just grateful and I'm happy that I get to share any information I have with you guys, and just to talk to you guys, it helps. And I like that. I like to feel that I'm connecting with people, with everyone. Is there anything you want to say, Mama? Okay. So, guys, with that said, this is where I'm going to end this vlog today. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, definitely share, because we all care. And don't forget to subscribe.
I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. Don't matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the girls, coconut water and white rum. I hear some people say they are going away, but if I even leave, I won't be going away to stay. I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. Don't matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the girls, coconut water and white rum. Some people say they are going away, but if I even leave, I won't be going away to stay. I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. No matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the girls, coconut water and white rum. I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. matter where I go.